at 10.
Topping the 10 tonight, it's a scene we're becoming too familiar with in Western New York. Cars slamming into homes, businesses, and restaurants. But what happens after that broken glass is swept away? Tonight, Rachel Kingston sat down with a local business owner on the verge of losing her livelihood because a suspected drunk driver who plowed into her Amherst business more than 2 years ago.
You've seen this over and over. Cars running into buildings, most recently Monday at Schwabel's restaurant in West Seneca. What you don't always see are the profound and often drastic consequences of these crashes. Life has not been the same for Jane Maloney since a driver crashed into her liquor store 2 years ago.
I was standing right inside the window. A 73-year-old lady drove right through the window and plowed me down. So I was severely injured. I was closed for 15 months.
Maloney's health still suffers.
My legs were so badly crushed, I'll always have problems with my legs, and I had a severe concussion that left me with memory problems.
And her business has never recovered. Struggling to return to profitability, Maloney is closing up Kenwin Liquor next month for good.
I had counted on selling my business and retiring, and, business is bad, and now my landlord wants to take over the space to expand his bakery. And now I have no business to sell.
Despite being charged with DWI, the 73-year-old woman did not have her license taken away. Maloney believes the courts are too lenient with suspected drunk, distracted, or otherwise impaired drivers.
I think we just got to start enforcing DWIs, which I don't think they do.
In the end, that driver paid a fine, but the crash cost Maloney her livelihood, and now her ability to retire with financial security.
I had really loyal customers, and I still do. My loyal customers are still with me. But
I'm going to miss them.
Yeah, I'm going to miss them.
I'm sure they'll miss you, too.
I think so.
One thing Jane Maloney believes might prevent these crashes are barriers, especially, she says, in front of all glass storefronts.
You know, Rachel, especially after hearing how emotional she got at the end there, you got to wonder what's next for Maloney.
Well, she's still trying to figure that out. You talk to her and you get the sense that she's still kind of at a loss.
Right.
She's got another month before she has to vacate that store. Short term, she hopes to sell as much of her inventory as she can. And from there, life's just a question mark.
All right. Thank you, Rachel. You know, within the past 2 years, there have been more than 60 cases of cars, trucks, or SUVs into buildings. This is really interesting. On our website, we put together a photographic timeline. You're going to find it in a special section at the top of our homepage. I encourage you to check it out.